everybody, my name is Ariel and I am going to start doing video chronicles about my keto diet for beginners experience. So a little bit about me. I just turned 27. I'm about 5'11 and a half, 6 feet tall, and currently I weigh somewhere between 190 or 187 and 190. It's been fluctuating. That is obviously higher than I would like to be. Well, I guess not obviously. Some people may be happy with that. My BMI is slightly on the overweight. I mean, I'll post some full body pictures. Anyway, I am looking to do the keto diet for several reasons. About my weight loss experience, I've actually previously lost about 175 pounds, and now I have been in maintenance state for about 2 years, and not that I've gained a whole lot of weight. I've only gained about 15-20 pounds, but that's more than what I would actually like to be. My lowest that I ever was 163. I'm most comfortable at 175. I like the way my body looks. I don't look sick. I have some muscle definition, so 175 is kind of my goal target range. So that's why I'm trying to lose about 15 pounds through the keto diet. So I really don't want to use the word diet. I know that's how it's referred to. For me, diet means restriction, and I would rather not have restriction in what I'm eating. I want to be able to eat within reason and be able to look good at the same time. The reason I'm trying the keto diet is I've heard good things about it. For the last 5 years through my weight loss journey, I have restricted a lot of foods that I previously would have loved and enjoyed, such as cheese, bacon, sour cream, steak. I've definitely restricted those to a minimum. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my carbs. I love pasta and cookies, and cupcakes are my favorite. Sugar, the carb family is definitely my favorite. So that's another reason why I want to try the keto diet, because even though I eat relatively healthy, I'm eating, about 12 to 1,600 calories a day. I'm eating high protein. I'm working out 3 to 5 days a week, drinking water. I could do better with the water, but I'm doing within reason pretty well, but yet I'm still gaining weight. So that's why I want to try to do something else. And the keto diet, from what I've gathered thus far, is that it uses your body's fat, or fat in your body, to burn it for energy instead of carbs, which makes complete sense to me, because I eat healthy, and there's no reason with the food that I'm eating that I should be gaining weight. Like the simple math of, if I'm eating 1,200 calories a day, pretty much low fat, and low calories, and working out, there should be no reason I'm gaining weight. So I'm saying something is not working. Let me try something different. So the keto diet seems perfect. I'm big in researching, getting my PhD now actually, but I'm really big into researching things that interest me, and this is something that very much interests me. Food, body composition, nutrients. I even considered going back to school to become a licensed dietitian. Like, this has really been something that's a passion of mine for a while. So this is something that I really want to chronicle as I'm going through, so that I can look back later and see where I started to where I've come. So my plan is, today is March the 1st, and my plan is to start the keto diet next Wednesday. I wasn't ready this week. I just kind of got into it this past Sunday, and I meal prep every week, and I'd already bought the food, plus I needed to do more research, and I just wasn't ready. With my work schedule, I decided that I want to start on days when I'm off, because at work is a trigger for me for food. So I want to do something, start something when I'm not at work. So that's what I'm going to do: Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Those are my 4 days that I have off from the office. I still work on one of those days, but I'm at least off and at home and can maintain my environment. So that's why I am choosing those 4 days. And my hope is that by the time I do the 4 straight days, my body is in ketosis. I would have been able to stick to a plan, and I get kind of comfortable, and I know what to eat, what not to eat. I feel more confident in what I'm doing. And then lastly, I would have had enough time to find foods that I like, a good regimen, and work won't be as much of a trigger because, you know, we have a food court at work and there's candy and people bring food, and, you know, I just want to have a controlled environment for the first 4 days, you know, as much as possible. So I'm gonna start on a Wednesday. So things that I'm nervous about, you know, there seems to be a lot of knowing the carb amount, and one area that I'm still not 100% sure on is the whole total carbs and net carbs, and you subtract the total carbs from the fiber, and that's really what it is. And that kind of not confuses me. I just don't understand why we're subtracting fiber, or why fiber is why can't it be sugar that's subtracted, or why can't it be protein that's subtracted? Why is it fiber? So that makes me a little nervous, because when picking foods, and I love cooking and meal prepping and organizing, so I'm really excited about that. But that's why I'm nervous, because I'm afraid I'm going to mess up somewhere. I'm afraid that I'm not going to do something right, or I'm going to eat too much of something and it's just not going to work. So I have a little anxiety about that. Not much. I have more excitement. I'm excited to try it. I'm excited to see how this works. I'm excited to see if I do lose my goal for right now is to lose about 5 pounds. That's just in the first 7 days. That's what I see, that some, you know, a lot of people have said they at least lose 3 to 5 pounds. So if I can just see some movement, because I haven't seen any movement in a downward direction in months. I mean, this year, so we're in March now, so I started off the year at 183 and now I'm at 190, but I still work out, I still eat healthy, nothing has changed, but yet I'm gaining weight, so that's not very appealing to me at all. So that's why I really want to try something. So I hope that I can lose some weight. I hope that this is going to be a lifestyle change. So far, what I've been doing to prepare is I've bought some cookbooks online. I've been finding some recipes. I found a great cookbook. This guy has a page, and you can get a cookbook and a meal plan for the first 30 days. And you just give a $15 donation. So I got that today, and that seems really helpful. And I've also, before I had his meal plan, I like to be very organized, so I had written out my own plans of what I wanted to eat. So I, you know, would have something to look forward to. I wanted to make sure that it was attainable. Yes, I am driving. I'm going out to see my new house today. But I thought this was a good time to just kind of aimlessly talk about my thoughts. It's a kind of a video diary. And as a therapist, you know, we're really big on self-care and talking through things, and this really helps me. So driving is a good self-care behavior for me. And talking about it. So that's my plan. I've made up my meal plan. Some things that I have on it right now include, like, for breakfast, I'm planning on doing scrambled eggs with cheese and spinach, and then some breakfast sausage or bacon. And I gotta find a protein shake that has low carbs. Right now I use Muscle Milk Pro Series 50, but it has too many carbs, I think, for the day. So I gotta find another protein powder, I think. And then for snacks, I did some research on these fat bomb things yesterday, which actually sounds like a really good idea. I never thought about it. There's one that was cream cheese, chocolate, coconut oil, and ethanol, like some kind of sugar. It sounded really good and it looked really good, and I love cream cheese. So it's like all the things that I've been wanting to eat for so long: cream cheese, sour cream, cheese in general. I haven't eaten in years, really, so that's exciting. And then for dinner, I've been thinking about doing like steak and salad with blue cheese dressing, or chicken wrapped in bacon, or with broccoli and asparagus. Or I found this really good recipe for keto tacos that I really want to try, because I love Mexican food. And you make your own tortillas out of almond flour, which I have to get, but you make them out of almond flour and some other basic ingredients, and they're only 1 carb per tortilla, and I can put, you know, the taco meat, the ground beef or the shredded chicken, whatever, inside of it, with sour cream, cheese, guacamole. So it just sounds so good. So that might end up being one of my staples if I can really master the recipe for the tacos and the fajitas. Or not the tacos and the tortillas, sorry. But I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. It's only we're starting this for 4 days right now, just to see how it goes. I don't want to do too much damage to my body because it could backfire. But this has been a 10-minute video, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut it off here. I think that we've gone over the main things of my concerns. But I will keep you all updated as I go. If you're starting, you know, let me know about your journey as well. I can use some partners in crime to master and kick this fat out together. But yes, so wish me the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck. We can do this together, and here we go on this journey.